Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl Fire the Great, and I'm back with your August 2019 tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. Shout out to all my old and new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. As I always tell you guys, get your natal chart done. That way, if this reading does not resonate with you, you can check out the other zodiac signs that are affiliated with you, and a message may be for you in those videos. If it resonates, it resonates. Take the part that does resonate, me great. The part that doesn't, leave for someone else that may need it. But remember that timing is fluid. Just because it doesn't resonate today doesn't mean that it won't resonate tomorrow, next week, next month, so on and so forth. Any decks, any crystals, any incense that I use during my readings, I always try and provide in the description box below. That way you can go out and get them on your own, or you can hit me up and I can hook you up. My email address is firethegreat856@gmail.com. That is the same email address in case you would like a private reading. firethegreat856@gmail.com. So Scorpio, what I did was I went ahead and laid out the overall energy so we can spend a little bit more time on the actual reading. So what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is that with this newfound freedom that you have, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are newly single. You just got out of relationships. You got out of long-term situations, marriages, divorces, things of that nature. I feel like you guys are kind of traveling, going around, you know, being single pretty much, right? And I feel like with this newfound freedom, you're at a, you know, you're getting bliss. You're happy. You know what I mean? You're happy, but I feel like for some, and maybe this might just be for one of my subscribers, but I feel like you guys are not meeting new people. You're happy being single, but you want to meet new people. And what the angels want you to do, they want you to ask your friends for help. And I feel like with this card is saying, you know, go ahead, ask your friends for help, set you up on dates and things of that nature. But Scorpio, I feel like either you or the person you just broke up with, you guys possess a lot of secrets, and that might be the issue. It could have been a Pisces, and it could have been a Cancer. I feel like you guys, you know, may be at a distance from this person that you just broke up with, or, you know, secretly you want to leave the person that you're with to have that found freedom. I feel like for some of you, so you got to take it how it resonates. Either way, it's saying that you got to ask your friends for help in this situation. I feel like for those of you that are single, you'll find the person that you need. You may just have to move around a little bit to meet this person. They may not just fall out of the sky on your feet. You might have to move around a little bit, but I feel like either you or the other person possess a lot of secrets, and you may need to move away from having so many secrets. You might need to be a little bit more open. So let's see how your thoughts are going to be. And we got the Queen of Swords that presented herself. So I feel like definitely you cut somebody out from your past. You might have found out new things about this person. That could have been them with the High Priestess showing herself that you know, they possess a lot of secrets. And you could have broke up with a Cancer, another twin flame situation, and you just need to let it go, move away from it. I feel like you may have found out some things about this person that you didn't like, or they found out some things about you that they didn't like. And with the King of Swords presenting itself, it was definitely something that, you know, the final say so, the law was broken down on it. So you guys, you know, kind of split is what I'm getting with that. So I feel like definitely either you found out something about your partner that you didn't like, you split, or they found out something about you, but it's definitely some secrets that are going on here in a situation. So let's see how your finances are going to be for August. How Scorpio's finances is going to be for August. And you want to know something? I never do finances before I do emotions. So I feel like in this particular situation with you guys, somebody was waiting on finances to come in that didn't come in. Somebody was waiting for something to grow in the situation, and it didn't grow. You know, and with the Six of Pentacles right here, somebody didn't know how to give, but somebody definitely knew how to take. I feel also with this situation, somebody may have been holding on to money and left the other person out in the dark. You know what I mean? I never do my finances before I do my emotions in my reading for this particular spread. So I definitely feel like money may have been the major issue between you and your partner and why you're newly single, because I'm picking that up. So if this isn't your story, because it's getting real specific, if this isn't your story, I'm sorry, you're going to have to look at the other videos or just take the parts in this that resonate with you. But definitely for one Scorpio out here, finances was a major issue for you in your relationship. Somebody was waiting for money to come around, it never came around, or someone definitely had money and they were saying, look, I don't have it, and they were honestly hoarding and saving their money, possibly to get away or get out of a situation. So let's check out the emotions for Scorpio for August 2019. What are the emotions for Scorpio for August? And we got a couple that flipped over, but I can't take all of those. What are the emotions for Scorpio for August? Okay, so something happened in this situation. Could have been dealing with another water sign, like I said, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I definitely feel like somebody did something. Might have been some infidelity here, and somebody wants to come back with an apology. I also feel like one of you guys were very immature in this situation. Somebody was focused on their future and the other person wasn't, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like somebody had little love to offer. That may be where that whole money situation was coming in, where somebody was saving money to move away from the other person, or they just were very immature and didn't know how to be in a real relationship, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, that's what I'm picking up. So this is getting kind of specific. Take it how it resonates. So let's see what actions Scorpio needs to take for August 2019. What actions do you need to take? And I'm picking up past vibes. Some of you guys are getting blocked phone calls. Some of you guys are getting blocked phone calls. It's this person that you left. It's this person that you left. And I didn't even... The Four of Wands right here. It's the person that you were with. Somebody's not happy that the other person is single and trying to move on with their life. What actions do they need to take? The Two of Wands showed itself. So definitely, yeah. And like I just said, with the Eight of Wands right here, fast communication, it was definitely somebody from your past. Somebody from the past, primarily this person that you broke up with. They're doing the block calls. And I feel like with the Seven of Wands right here, they're calling you before you go to work. If not before you go to work, they're calling you to stress you out before you go to work. That may just be for one, but you're getting a lot of block calls before you go to work and stressing you out. So if you didn't know who the block calls were, they try to do it at a time where I'm hearing creditors, usually when like bill collectors call. Yeah. So yeah, they're definitely, you know, trying to be I don't want to say methodical about it, but they're definitely, that's them calling you. The block call. I'm channeling somebody specific here. They're definitely because you may whoever this is for, you may have met somebody new, right? And they're watching you. You may have met someone new and this person is watching you. Somebody, whoever this next message is for, somebody has kids with somebody and they're watching the other person. And I feel like whoever this person was in the past that you left and you're not with, they don't want the new person around their kids or around their child. May have just given birth to a child. I don't know who that is for, but the actions, honestly, that you need to take, I feel like you need to cut communication with this person. You know, you use your discernment, you know your situation, but I feel like you need to cut communication with this person because somebody's definitely standing around and they're watching. Somebody's standing around and they're watching. That's either you, could be the other person, but they're standing around and they're watching, right? And this should be in reverse. I don't read reversals, but I'm feeling that this should be in reverse. The Six of Wands right there. There's no victory for the other person. However, there is victory for you with your ships coming in. Your ships will come in once you leave this person alone. Let it go. Right? Let it go. This was a twin flame situation. Let it go. Let it go. Ask your friends for help. You'll get your bliss for your newfound freedom. Move away from this Pisces, this Cancer, or this Scorpio, this twin flame. Move away from this person, because either you or them possess a lot of secrets, and I don't feel so good about the situation. So just move away to a better situation. You know, that was a very specific message. So Scorpio, I hope that you were able to get something out of that reading. That may have just been for one or two Scorpios that are my subscribers, but somebody needed to hear that message. So Scorpio, that's all I have for you for your August 2019. This is your girl Friday Great. I hope, like I said, you were able to get some sort of message out of that. If not, you got to check out the other videos for the other zodiac signs. Hope you guys would, you know, be safe, be cool, and I'll talk to you later.